nerds? Welcome to our Apple Arcade First Look series. I'm your host, Joe Tweeton, and each week I pull new titles out of the Apple Arcade gaming service, take them for a spin, and give you my first impressions on said title. And at the end of every video, I leave you with my level of recommendation. Guys, welcome to South of the Circle. It's a survival game developed and published by State of Play Games Limited. It came out October 30th, and I'm finally getting around to sampling it. It's described as a narrative adventure game about a man named Peter, a Cambridge academic who finds himself fighting for survival in Antarctica during the 1960s Cold War. Guys, we're going to cross desolate terrain to reach British, Norwegian, and Soviet Antarctic bases. I don't know what else to do at this point, other than let's get to it.
Hey, come on, wake up! Wake up! Thank God you're all right.
God, my leg is jammed. It's jammed in here.
Here, let me help.
It's broken. It's broken. Got it stuck under the bloody rudder pedal.
Are you sure?
See if there's a first aid kit around, would you? Should be behind my seat.
Give me a moment.
Nice, a lot of quick commands in this game. Or timed.
Sounds painful.
That's better. It's not gonna last forever, though.
Where are we?
Hopefully not out of range of the radio masts. Mayday, this is Alpha Romeo Lima. Crashed south of Deception. Coordinates roughly 82 south, 19 west. Come on. Hello, Faraday, do you read?
Do you think you can move?
Well, that's your lot. Puts paid to flying out of here. I'm good for nothing like this.
And the plane's in no fit state either.
I reckon I saved her from the worst of it, actually. Just gonna need some help getting her up again. Hey, see that up there? We were about to fly over one of the British outposts. Deception Point, that should be it there. Maybe they've got a doctor.
Yeah, I think I can see it.
So can you make it?
Make it? It's freezing out there.
Would you rather stay in this tin can and we both freeze to death?
We can wait.
Oh, come on, mate. Your fairy godmother's not gonna magically appear. Nobody knows we're here. Oh, come on, mate. I've done my best to get us down in one piece. Time to be a man, eh?
How far away do you think it is?
Could be 5-10 miles. Can you make it?
We don't really have a choice, do we?
Yeah. Good man.
How will I find my way back?
There might be something here. I keep a box for emergencies. I think this qualifies. Flares. You keep an eye out. I'll open this window and send one up on the hour to help you get your bearings. Hey! Hey, you here?
I'm here. I'm here.
Just don't lose yourself out there, okay? Just keep straight.
I'll be back as soon as I can. You just mind that leg.
Yeah, thanks. Hey, you watch out, okay? It's 10 below 0.
Wish me luck.
Yeah, best of British luck.
Dude, this is nuts. I'm in a freaking storm. I can't imagine having crash landed in something like this. Alright, I'm in complete control of the guy now. Looks like I need to keep heading towards the red dot for now. God, it's just nuts, man. I can't imagine being stuck in something like this. I bet you I can't see behind me or in front of me. Ah, this is nuts. Oh, I see something coming up. Oh, shoot. I wasn't very far out. Damn. Oh, that was freaking weird. Oh my goodness. It's an interesting narrative going on right now. I have no idea what to expect right now. Looks like I'm casually gonna walk up to a train station at the moment.
Oh, here, let me help.
Oh, I think I can manage.
No, honestly, it's fine. Oh. Not as easy as it looks.
Oh dear. Let me give you a hand.
Oh, no. I can do it.
It's easier with both of us, don't you think?
All right, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
That's my fault. There's too many books.
Oh, that's what's in here.
Oh, jeez.
Well, there you go.
Teamwork.
Not a problem at all.
Thank you.
Right, I'll leave you to it.
Oh, do you join me? Well, I don't think you'd have much luck finding another free carriage.
All right, thank you. Your work?
My students. They haven't learned the art of editing just yet. Still, someone's got to mark it.
You're marking all of that?
I'm trying to. I can't complain. When I was a student, my professor said to me, "You don't expect me to mark all that, do you?" So I won't complain now they're handing me all this.
Well, feel free to complain to me if it helps.
It might, thank you.
Long journey?
Yes, all the way from Edinburgh.
Where are you headed?
Cambridge. And you are too, I can see that.
Oh, shoot.
You can see? How? Is it my suit?
I prefer Priestley's ideas about weather patterns personally.
I beg your pardon?
Your book, it fell out onto the seat.
Oh, ah.
Would you mind if I take a look?
Oh, yes.
Formulation of complex cloud patterns, G.B. McNeil. I found it rather heavy going myself.
You've read it?
I had to set this one for my undergraduates. Not that any of them probably read the bloody thing. The fact that you've got it on you makes me think you're not a student. You're lecturing too. Am I right? Likewise.
How long have you been here?
It'll be my second year.
Peter, how do you do?
Clara, how'd you do? Oh, your bookmark.
Don't worry, it's just a telegram.
Oh, your telegram. Sorry.
It's nothing, just something from my professor.
Sorry, I wasn't supposed to see that, was I?
It's completely fine, really.
Professors do love a telegram, don't they? Yours sounds just like my old one. My office when you need to talk about your work, like we're still at school. I'm sure you're not really in trouble. It's mad, isn't it? All these old men having a final say over our future, deciding whether our work's good enough. How it all rests on that one final paper we need just to get anywhere.
I know. I know.
I wish they'd actually come and see me teaching. I don't know why they don't. I'd love to go and see other lecturers if I were them.
I'm curious if I don't
often.
respond.
You'd be welcome to come to mine.
Oh, thank you. If there's space, perhaps. How many students make it to them?
Lots, minimal. Let's go in the between.
Hundreds.
That's a lot of undergraduates.
Well, maybe you'll see for yourself.
Huh.
Maybe I will. Oh. Oh, there's a red light up
There
ahead.
it is again.
I suppose I can get a little more work done. Let me know when we're coming up to the bright lights of Cambridge, won't you?
Dude, okay, we're back to wandering. That was an interesting side story. I'm kind of curious. It's got a lot of led into plot with what buttons you press, but then I let it go for that one. I'm so curious about doing like more than a couple playthroughs just to see how those play out differently. It's kind of like a choose your own adventure sort of thing as far as the responses go. I like it. I totally dig it. Very narrated. The art style is pretty cool. I'm digging that so far. Looks like we're getting close to something. Dude, and his pants aren't even fully covering his legs. What the heck, mate? Cool story so far, but dang. I'm still wandering for help, it seems. There we go.
Hello? Hello, is anyone here?
Guess I'll go up there and see if I can go inside. I'm so curious about this. This is very different. Oh man, felt like it was locked at first.
Hello? Is anybody here?
Dude, you're in a dark, completely dark room. Oh, snap. There we go again.
So, do come and see me if you have any questions on the lecture.
One or two would be nice.
You can leave if you like. It's over. Or do you have a question?
I do, in fact.
Yes?
Are we allowed to visit other people's lectures?
Oh, it's you. I didn't see you up there. You decided to come.
I did.
Liked it?
I didn't think you're too bad.
Well, I'm glad you thought so. The others don't seem to care so much. Make a run for it as soon as they can.
Well, their loss. I wouldn't worry. People all seem a bit jumpy at the moment. I found it fascinating. Finding a way to trace the paths of all the world's clouds across the sky.
You really were listening.
It's quite poetic, I thought.
Oh, you were paying attention too. In theory, it's great. It's just need to prove it's possible. It's taking a while.
A wonderful subject for your paper, I would have thought.
Yes, you would have thought.
Well, I've had no luck with mine, if it's any consolation. Just getting anything approved is a nightmare. Still, they can't say no once they've found my beautiful subject, like you.
It's true, I am an excellent subject.
Hang on, Dr. Hamilton hasn't finished in here yet. Sorry about that, a bit too keen sometimes.
Are they all here for your lecture?
Yes. You'd be welcome to stay if you like.
I'll stay.
Oh, well, why not? Thank you.
Wonderful. I'll just go see to this mob. Give you time to gather your papers.
Huh. I gave a couple possibly negative responses, but there's just so much story right now, I don't know. The back and forth going on here. Oh, weird. We're like in the current now. What is going on? The design is really cool. I'm very curious where I go. What? Oh, no. Okay. And just, oh, what's this? Got something called valproate. Sodium valproate. Alright, well, I don't know what that means for who I'm looking for, or what else I'm going to find. This is very interesting. Dear Annie, it's hard getting word out now. Locked down by the weather. Joan's condition has taken a turn for the worse. Last supply drop didn't bring enough medicine. He's upstairs in the lab now, poor chap. Still doing his observation work, muttering they're getting close. Over and over. It's unsettling the other men now. We're trapped here and nobody knows what to do. Weird. Okay, so it looks like someone here was previously stuck, like I'm finding myself. Looks like those are the only two things to look at, so we'll go back through here. Oh, looks like we're stepping outside. Well, let's see if we find anything in the other building. Dude, I'm just thinking to myself, my buddy's in that plane and he's just chilling. Like, literally and figuratively. Ooh, another flashback.
Peter, marvelous to see you. You've come at the right time. England are 37 for 4. Terrible state of affairs. Anyway, you said you wanted to see me about something, Pete. Something you wanted to let me know.
That was weird. Looks like there's a generator here. Doesn't seem like there's anything I can do with it. Well, that's Nothing. Hey, what's up there? Let's see. Can I make my way up to this location? There's gotta be someone here that can help us. Right? No, dude, it looks locked, and I apparently don't have anything skill-wise or otherwise that I can use to unlock it. So maybe there's someone up here.
Hello?
Alright, looks like there's some dial control here. What are we doing here? Looks like I'm gonna go slowly. See if we can hear anyone.
Hello? Hello, can anyone hear me? Come in. Hello? I said you can come in. Door's open.
Peter!
Oh, hello there. Sorry.
Ah, good to see some work being done. Good show. My goodness, it's gloomy in here. Now do sit down. You got my note, I presume?
I did.
Well, I'm sure you've been very busy, which explains why I haven't heard from you, so seems I have to come and pay you a visit instead. Still plugging away, I see. Mind if I take a look?
It's still very much work in progress. And most of them are just weather readings from my contact in South America.
Not much to read yet. You will tell me when you've got something, won't you? As your professor, I do need to be kept abreast of things.
Of course. I'm sorry, I just need to collate all these readings and then I'll be on the home straight.
I do hope so. Good grief! I'm not surprised you're getting nothing done with all this racket. What is it this time? Oh, more of them today, I see, getting ready for another march, I suppose. And I can't quite believe how many women are out there. The more they let in, the less serious studying seems to get done in this place. Not built for academic work, I fear. I really don't see why they want to join this band of Soviet sympathizers.
Man, such a time period.
Soviet sympathizers?
Well, you know what I mean. Anyone who's for nuclear disarmament is anti-British as far as I can see. Can't stand all this politics in my college. Wanted to talk to you about that.
I'll let it slide, see what he'll do.
To me?
That's right. Sit down. What worries me is that all that is distracting people from the very good academic work we do here. This is where I really do need your help, Peter.
Very happy to help, always.
As you know, I have some friends in high places. I need to persuade these people that this college deserves to survive, deserves the reputation we've built over the years. Now, there's a lot of talk suggesting we're a soft touch. A breeding ground for communists. I need to show we're serious about what we do, and what I need from you is something publishable.
You think I'm not working hard enough? It might look slow, but I'm working as fast as I can, I assure you.
I don't doubt it. Make sure it is good, something first-rate. This is a great institution, Peter. I need to prove its worth, and I need you to prove yours too.
Prove my worth?
It's been 3 years now. I'm sure you understand what I'm saying.
Not quite.
Is this paper really taking up so much of your ample brain power? I mean, your position isn't necessarily permanent. I'm sure you're hoping you don't have to stay in this dark little room forever. And I'm sure you'll rather leave it after a well-deserved promotion. That's all.
Nice way of putting it.
Oh, one more thing. The atmosphere here, things have been a little fraught. You must have noticed it's not just those protests that I'm concerned about. You know all about the business with the Cambridge Four, I presume.
Of course I do.
Then you'll be as shocked as I am. A Soviet spy ring. Recruited right here in Cambridge. Passing secrets to the Russians for years, and we knew nothing about it. The papers are having a field day with it. They used to hang for things like this.
Well, thank goodness we don't do that anymore.
Yes. Yes, we can't stop the world from moving on. They think the Cambridge Four might now be the Cambridge Five. They still don't know who the fifth member is yet. I need to be absolutely sure we are on our guard. So I'd like you to keep an eye out. You would tell me if you saw anything suspicious, wouldn't you? I can trust you on that?
Absolutely. You can trust me.
Glad to hear it. I'll see myself out. You carry on.
Man, that was a very in-depth flashback.
Anybody out there? Anybody out there? Anybody there? Mayday! Mayday!
It's Peter here.
Peter! Peter, thank God you made it. Are you there? Is there a doctor? Can someone come and pick me up?
I could, but there's no doctor here.
No doctor? Who's there then?
Well, there's nobody here. The place is abandoned. Hello?
That's impossible. They have to have someone stationed here all year round.
Floyd, it's not just that the place is empty. Everyone's things are here. There are just no people. It's like they've all vanished.
Well, they might be out on some kind of exercise, a research trip, something like that. Taking a vehicle and headed out.
Well, maybe, but there's a vehicle here that's been abandoned too.
That doesn't sound right.
And wherever they went, they went in a hurry. There's footprints everywhere, and they left a mess in their living quarters.
What kind of mess?
Broken glass, an overturned chair, that sort of thing.
Like there'd been a fight?
No, why would anyone need to fight out here?
Oh, listen to me. I don't like the sound of this. I want you to get out of there as quick as you can. You hear me?
Out into that again? No. Where would I go? Back to you?
No, don't come back, Peter. Took you 2 hours to get there. You come back here and then where are we? Back to square one. Peter, listen carefully. I don't know for sure, but it's possible that the base you're in might have been attacked.
Attacked? This is a research station. Who would attack this place?
Soviets.
Soviets? Here?
The Cold War hasn't been so cold around here recently. People are tetchy. I've heard stories of shots being fired. And you could kill a dozen men down here and no one would know about it.
Floyd, you're making me nervous.
I've met the guys who work at Deception Point, mate. They run a tight ship. It's not like them to leave it completely deserted without telling anyone. And now you're telling me there are signs of a struggle? You can't rule it out.
Well, then I'll come back and we'll make another plan.
No, there's a chance I can raise someone from here, but if you come back and I can't, then we're back at square one. Better to have us both on their case. Look, I'll keep trying on the radio. You've got to move on. Get out of there, quickly!
All right, I can do it, but where the hell would I go?
You're in the radio hut, right? Anything in there which could help tell where we are?
There's a map here.
A map? Great. What's on it?
I can see where I am. The base at Deception Point.
Okay, great. Anything north of there?
There are more buildings to the north. Do you know what they are?
More buildings? I know the Norwegians are stationed out here too. That'll be the Norwegian base.
I'm guessing they're not a threat like the Soviets.
Don't worry, the Norwegians are allies. They'd help us. Just pray there'll be someone there when you arrive. You mentioned there was a vehicle. Have you got keys?
Got them. Got them.
Well, that's something. Let's hope they fill the tank up. Can you see a route on the map? Any landmarks to follow?
Up ahead, there's some kind of huge rock marked on here. Cathedral Rock. Looks like the highest point around. Maybe I'll be able to see the Norwegian base from there.
Sounds like that's your first destination. Peter, can you see anything you can use as a weapon?
A weapon? No, there's nothing here. Do I need one?
Well, don't go searching for one if there's nothing else in there. You don't know when they might come back. Get to the vehicle and head to that rock as quickly and as quietly as you can, alright?
Just make sure you send those flares up so I can find you again. Floyd, are you still there?
Sorry, I had to lose my leg. Look, don't hang about, Peter. Get going, for Christ's sake. I'll keep broadcasting on this frequency when I can. Try and pick it up again when you get to the base.
I will, and remember those flares.
And I heard you. Look, I've got to go. You just get to that Cathedral Rock. Over and out.
Shoot. This has been like a non-stop narrative, guys. Damn. Alright. Well, crud, man. Alright, guys, I'm going to stop for now. This game's got a very deep narrative. It's kind of ongoing. Sorry, minimal commentary on my part, guys, but like, I guess my conclusion is this: it's artistically really cool, really interesting and unique. Kind of confused a little bit on the dialogue choices, just like whether it's a good or positive, or a negative response. I experimented both ways. I responded with, I'm guessing the red circles were always like the negative side of his responses, and then kind of not responding at all a couple times kind of left things either undetermined or picked for me, I guess, and I'm not entirely sure. I'd love to see some different angles. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts in the comments about if any of you have tried this and experienced, more than one different angle with the way the story is playing out. But I'm gonna give it a recommendation that if you have Apple Arcade, go ahead and hit download, guys. Give it a try. It's controller supported. It runs fairly smoothly, and it's a very long, deep story with a little bit of interaction here and there. I'm very curious of what direction it ends up going in, guys. But thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, keep up to date with all our playthroughs, walkthroughs, first looks, and podcasts, guys. And as always, I'll see you on the other side.